Welcome to Viral Drop Recaps. One of the best movies to see in 2022 is The School of Good and Evil. The action is fantastic. The movie started with two best friends, Sophie and Agatha. Sophie aspired to be a fairy tale princess, but in reality, she was just an ordinary girl living in the village of Gavalden with her stepmother, Horona, and father, Stefan. Agatha lived away from the rest of the village, near the graveyard. Her mother, she thought, was a witch whose spells never worked. Sophie's family mocked her, whereas Agatha was despised by the entire village. But her mother believed Agatha possessed the talent she lacked, and she knew her daughter would be a fantastic witch. The two young girls found solace in each other, away from the hatred. Mrs. Doval, who owned a bookstore, discussed the school of good and evil with them one day. She revealed that there was once a girl named Leonora who lived in their village. A monster abducted her on a red moon night and she was never found. She is said to have been sent to the school of good and evil. The story piqued Sophie's interest. She needed to get out of Gavalden, and this seemed like the best way to do so. Agatha caught her in the act, and while the two argued, a monster grabbed Sophie and dragged her along. Agatha clutched Sophie. A large bird whisked them away to the school of good and evil. Sophie expected to be dropped at the school of good because she had always wanted to be Cinderella and believed in fairy tale endings, but instead she was dropped at the school of evil. Agatha, who considered herself a witch, was sent to the school of good. The best friends, now separated, were determined to persuade the school's higher authorities that they had been placed in the wrong schools. Sophie was dressed in rags, whereas Agatha was dressed like a princess. Sophie was determined to be proven right, and she was willing to go to any length to do so, and Agatha was only concerned with Sophie's well-being. Will Sophie be able to persuade the world that she is good? How will she gain admission to the school of good? The film concludes with two brothers, Rafal and Rion. Rafal wished to rule the entire world and was willing to take on his brother in this endeavor. Rion was surprised by his brother's actions. Rion tried everything to persuade Rafal, but nothing worked. Rafal used forbidden black magic to try to end Rion's life. Rafal attacked Rion, causing both of them to fall off a cliff. Rion held onto the cliff's edge, but Rafal died. Please like and subscribe to our channel, because it will help us a lot. Thanks.